Welcome back to another episode of 2 Minute Tuesdays. I'm here with Shea Roberts from Vantage IRA, and we're going to dig into more details about IRAs. So Shea, thanks so much for joining us again.
Thank you, Randy. I love being here.
Let's kind of jump into the weeds around self-directed IRAs. Can you talk a little bit about why somebody might choose to do this?
Yes, happy to. I think the biggest question for anybody that's listening, and you can attest to this, which is, what led you to have an account? We all work so hard for our money, and no one should care more about your money than yourself. So for us to feel like we have control over our options and understand all of our options so we can make the best decisions for our futures and for ourselves and our family, a self-directed IRA is going to allow you to invest outside of the stock market. And any private asset that you really believe in, maybe you really understand a certain asset a lot more than the stock market. That's really where we attract clients like that. I think a lot of clients don't realize that they can diversify. You don't have to do all or nothing. You can have some of your funds where they currently are invested in the stock market, and you can bring some of them over into a self-directed IRA and try out any of the private asset types. Most of our clients really love the diversification, and ultimately it's you being in the driver's seat.
I love it. It's such a great point. My dad, when he retired from LA County Sheriff's Department, he had a very large portion of his retirement tied up in the stock market back in 2000. And almost overnight, he lost 30% of his retirement account, like literally within just a couple of weeks. And had he been better diversified in other types of investments, he might not have had to go back and get another job and jump into real estate and do all those other things.
You don't have to be limited to the stock market.
Awesome. Well, Shea, thank you so much for being with us here today. And to the folks that are listening, we will have Shea's contact information available should you want to reach out to her directly as well. Be sure to join us again for our next 2 Minute Tuesday.